Gentlemen, let me ask you a question. How does a high-value man, a Stoic man, speak to women? Is it with charm? With power? With ease? These are questions many of us have wrestled with, but today, we're going to break down how we as Stoic men approach this. Our conversations with women, just like every other interaction in our lives, reflect our internal discipline, our values, and our character. This isn't about manipulation, persuasion, or superficial tactics to get someone's attention. No, my brothers, this is about mastering yourself first. Because the truth is, how we speak to women is a reflection of our inner state, our philosophy, and how committed we are to living by the principles of Stoicism. We don't need to chase validation or approval, instead, we cultivate a presence that naturally commands respect and admiration. Today, we'll uncover how Stoic virtues guide us in our conversations with women, revealing why women are drawn to men who embrace discipline, emotional resilience, and quiet confidence. Let's dive into the wisdom of the Stoics and discover how mastering these principles shapes you into a high-value man, someone women will love, respect, and seek out. Part 1. The Stoic Approach to Relationships. 1. Mastering yourself first. As Stoic men, we understand that the foundation of any interaction, romantic or otherwise, begins within. The ancient Stoics, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, they all emphasized one crucial thing: control what you can control. And, my brothers, the only thing truly within our control is ourselves, our thoughts, our reactions, our discipline. Before we even think about how to speak to women, we need to master ourselves. We don't seek external validation, instead, we focus on building our internal fortress. When you cultivate emotional resilience and a sense of purpose, you naturally project strength, and women sense that. They see a man who's not swayed by emotions, not easily rattled, and, most importantly, not needy. 2. Speaking with purpose, not for approval. One of the defining traits of a Stoic man is the ability to communicate with purpose. When you speak, your words should be grounded in truth, not flattery or superficial compliments. We as Stoic men don't pander or say things to please others, we speak authentically. This doesn't mean we're emotionless or cold, but rather, we're intentional. Women respect men who are confident in their truth and who don't feel the need to perform for approval. Remember what Marcus Aurelius said: waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Don't tell her you're a good man, be a man of substance, and your actions will speak louder than words ever could. 3. Emotional stability, a magnet for attraction. In a world that often rewards volatility and drama, we as Stoic men are different. Our emotional stability is one of our greatest strengths. Women crave emotional consistency, and it's no secret that a man who remains calm under pressure, who doesn't let anger or frustration dictate his actions, stands out. This is where Stoicism becomes a game changer. As Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. When a woman sees that you don't react impulsively, that you're composed and collected, it creates a sense of security. She knows she's dealing with a man who's in control of himself, and that's magnetic. 4. Listening with intention, not to respond. Most men listen with the intent to respond, to impress, or to jump in with their own story. But we as Stoic men listen with intention, fully present in the moment, without letting our minds wander or planning our next move. True listening is an art form, one that shows respect for the person speaking. When you truly listen, you're signaling that you value the other person's perspective. You're not rushing to fill the silence with your own thoughts or achievements. This is a powerful trait, my brothers, one that Stoic philosophy helps us cultivate. By practicing mindfulness and presence in our conversations, we create deeper connections and allow others to feel truly heard. 5. Embracing vulnerability without needing validation. Here's the thing, gentlemen, Stoic men are not closed off emotionally. In fact, we embrace our vulnerability, but with strength. Vulnerability doesn't mean weakness, it means honesty and authenticity. We don't share our emotions to seek validation, but to build genuine connections. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Often, we imagine that being vulnerable will lead to rejection, but in reality, it often builds trust. The key is to share your truth without needing anything in return. This openness, balanced with emotional strength, makes us even more attractive and respected. Alright, my brothers. Let's pause for a moment of reflection, because as Stoics, we know the power of stillness and self-assessment. I want to thank all of you who are part of this Stoic Infinite community. Every like, comment, and share strengthens our shared mission of becoming the best versions of ourselves. If you're new here, I'm glad you've joined us on this path. We're only halfway through our journey of mastering Stoic virtues, and before we continue, let's take a quick break for a message from our supporters. Think of this as a chance to sharpen your mind before we dive deeper into your Stoic transformation. And if you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an opportunity to level up your Stoic discipline. Share this video with a fellow brother, it could be the spark they need. Now, let's return to our Stoic path. Part 2, Stoic Principles Apply to Attraction. 6. Building attraction through silence and presence. It's easy to think that attraction is built through words, but sometimes the most powerful moments happen in silence. We as Stoic men understand the power of presence. Being fully in the moment, without anxiety or the need to fill the air with chatter, is a rare and magnetic quality. Women notice when a man can sit in silence confidently, without needing to constantly entertain or impress. This quiet confidence is rooted in our ability to be at peace with ourselves. As Marcus Aurelius said, nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. When you bring that inner peace into your interactions, it creates a powerful, calming presence that others, especially women, are drawn to. 7. Leading with integrity, not game playing. Finally, my brothers, we as Stoic men lead with integrity. We don't engage in manipulation, game playing, or strategies to win someone over. Our attraction strategy is simple: we live by our values, consistently. Women are drawn to men who are steady, reliable, and aligned with their principles. It's not about flashy displays or quick wins, it's about showing up, day after day, as the same solid, dependable man. Over time, this builds deeper respect and admiration than any short-term tactics ever could. Part 3, Deepening Connections Through Stoic Principles. 8. Practicing Patience and Deliberation. A high-value Stoic man understands that true connection takes time. Instant gratification or rushing a relationship undermines the natural growth of mutual respect and admiration. Patience is a cornerstone of Stoicism, and it's just as important in the realm of relationships. Seneca once said, "Time discovers truth." A Stoic man doesn't force outcomes, instead, he embraces the natural pace of life and relationships, allowing them to unfold as they will. This patience is especially attractive to women because it demonstrates self-control, maturity, and an understanding that good things come to those who wait. Women appreciate men who don't push or pressure but are instead steady and thoughtful in their approach. 9. Cultivating boundaries and respect. A high-value Stoic man respects himself and others by maintaining healthy boundaries. He doesn't allow anyone to disrespect his values or compromise his principles, nor does he cross the boundaries of others. This mutual respect is a critical element in building strong, lasting relationships. Epictetus said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." When a man knows his worth and communicates that clearly, women are drawn to that clarity and strength. Women respect men who stand firm in their beliefs without being controlling or overbearing. By showing respect for others' autonomy and communicating clearly about your own boundaries, you create an atmosphere of trust and admiration. 10. Practicing gratitude and humility. A Stoic man is both confident and humble. He doesn't boast or seek praise, but he remains grounded in gratitude for the opportunities and people in his life. This attitude of appreciation creates a magnetic aura around him. People, especially women, feel valued in his presence. As Marcus Aurelius said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive." A Stoic man expresses gratitude for the relationships in his life, understanding that these connections are to be nurtured with respect and kindness. This balance of quiet confidence and humility makes him a truly high-value man, someone women feel honored to know and love. So, my brothers, there you have it, How high-value men, Stoic men, talk to women. This isn't about chasing approval or playing games. It's about mastering ourselves, speaking with purpose, and embodying the Stoic virtues of discipline, emotional stability, and integrity. When you commit to this path, you naturally become a man women respect, admire, and love. Thank you for being a part of the Stoic Infinite community. Continue embodying the virtues of discipline, strength, and resilience. We're all on this journey together, elevating ourselves through the wisdom of Stoicism. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay focused, and as always, live with honor.